Let's go back to run mode. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get swarmed by these fuckers. Look at this. Oh man, this run is gonna end right here, just to get buried under a pile of predators. Let's see. So I moved one space and 2 more predators appeared. So now I'm up to 3 actively hunting me. 1 inside the library still. That'll spot me as soon as I, for example, come across this window here. He'll be able to see me. I'm not sure if predators can hop up. I don't think they can hop up the Z level, but going up the ladder doesn't help me if I can't come back down again safely. We're not dead yet. What might happen is if I can port again and land either in this building or this building, I'll have improved my situation. Where it gets tricky is as soon as I start taking hits, bleeding, and they start chain knocking me down, I'll never get a spell off again. So I have no protection, so it's going to be pure pain and bleed as soon as I start landing blows. I'm at 7.1 dodge, which is fair, but it's not going to keep me protected from these guys, especially as soon as more than one tries to hit me. I only get 1 dodge. I don't have any special martial arts or anything. So when 2 of them swinging around, I'm going to be out of luck. And I'll eventually run out of mana. Alright, back to run mode. Move. Ouch! Here comes the pain. There's the start of the bleed. Chopped up my my backpack a bit. Knocked me down, which is the thing I dreaded the most, because now I'm going to get hit even more. Alright, there's the other predator from back out. Actually, I don't know if that's the predator from the library, or if that's the predator that was up here and he leaped to that position. Could be either or. I knew this was going to be stupid dangerous. I guess we're going to have to take our chances again. Throw ourselves on the mercy of the magic. The good news is, it's a new round. I believe we have a full allocation of points, so we've got all the points necessary for this to go off this round. So we're gonna port before anything hits me. I believe. It's gonna come down to which direction and how lucky can I get? How many times can I port, and can it put me into a place that's not worse than where I'm at now? I could just keep attracting more and more and more predators. Oh man, I was sure that was going to go off. Ah, that is not helpful. That did not gain me much. We're down to 2100. I got just enough speed or stamina that I could start running to try to get away from them a bit. They'll catch me. If they keep porting me into this open parking lot over and over again. My preference is to go into this house to the south of me, try to go through it, and then come back out the front where I know it's fairly clear. So I want to get into here. I'll settle for getting into here, and then hopefully coming back out one of these side areas. I just don't know what's up out front or what's over here. If I go out the front of a building right now, I'm expecting more and more predators to come after me. There's just so many of them. No, Fireball's not going to help me here. I haven't trained it up yet, and it doesn't do enough damage. It's only 25 heat damage. If I could land two ice spikes, I think I might be able to kill these guys in 2 ice spikes. I mean, that's 110 damage. We were going to kill one in about 5 to 6 magic missiles, which are only 15 each. So landing 2 ice spikes, I think, would kill the predator. The trick is getting them to land before I get chopped up. Because they're going to alternate hopping at me and getting into immediate range and then knocking me down, and then it's going to cycle from there. If it was 1, I would do it, but with 2 to 3 in the area, I can't afford it. I have to play the better odds are to keep playing the teleport game. I think I'm going to run southwest. I think I'm going to activate sprint mode, try to get closer to the building, center section, and then teleport again and just pray that it sends me in any direction except north. Anything south would help me. Southeast, southwest, south. Anything that puts me either in the building, although unfortunately that window's open. So if I could land like here and guarantee I don't land in a spot where they can see me, that'd be the best bet. Nah, the ice spike, teleport ice spike. Like I said, if it was one, I'm with you. with three, there's just no way it's going to work. I can't teleport far enough to have that work, because they're going to take one step and then they're going to leap 5 spaces. Treat what you see there as them being 1 space away from me, not 6 spaces away from me. By the time the spell goes off, they could be on me and hitting me at these ranges. And as soon as 3 of them are around me and one of them knocks me down, we're done. we're dead. Because I won't be able to dodge. They'll all hit me multiple times, and it'll just be over. So we're going to try to use the mix of things. Yeah, teleport here. If it goes off before they move or leap, what's the worst case scenario? I go into the building, great. I barely go into the building, not great, but better. I land further away from them, not great, but I'm further away from those guys, and maybe closer to some others. I think I'm going to teleport again right here, instead of running. See if I can get another one off before they get onto me. Oh, there we go. There we go! Now my only problem is, if any predators can see me out that way, the good news is I'm way deep in the building. I'm not sure exactly how far their vision is in night. It's real good, but I don't think it'll go this far, so I think we might be okay for the moment. Oh, there's a battle axe. There's a battle axe. It's budget steel battle axe, but it's still 38 bash. I love these edged weapons that are super high bash values. The budget katana and budget battle axe. Huge bash values. That's funny. So, battle axe, huh? And who knows what else. So, I don't have the ability to pick the lock to get into this spot to go out this door, which may or may not help me. I've disappeared. They last saw me over here, so theoretically they're going to move that way and the wall might cut off their vision. But I want to grab a budget battle axe. What are we looking at? $65.99. I'm not sure I could carry it. I don't think I can holster it. And I'm worried about moving too far north and having predators charging at me. Go back to walk mode. We'll work our way north. The good news is I can see as far as the predators, so I should be able to see them coming. Oh yeah, we got bleeding going on. Alright, let's take a moment to stop that. Let's do guns. More. The noise is not good news. So we're wielding the battle axe, but I can't cast spell. Well, actually, I can use that quantum tunnel. I got to remember that. I keep forgetting I can quantum tunnel because it doesn't require hands. So we can still teleport. And I'm not doing anything else right now unless I'm going to do ice spike. Hiking backpack's going to get shredded off of me by these guys too, and I'm going to drop all this stuff I'm carrying. Alright, let's work our way through. Nothing else on the shelves. Codeine. But that's probably up in that back room. Going after that. Okay, nothing else that I see that's worthwhile. So, do I dare go out the front? Or do I huddle in the back corner and try to port out this way? Cockroaches all around this thing I'd rather not get swarmed by. I have no idea what's out here and might be able to see me. I'm cutting the angle as I kind of move around. I haven't seen anything out there yet. Feral human. Grabber or grappler. And that cut off some of my vision there because I got close to the window. And I'm scared of opening this door and sticking my head out. It's going to be a long, ugly run across this thing with a predator chasing me. Oh, it's locked anyway. And we're going to set alarms off if we try to open this. Or if we break a window, which is probably even worse. $2,000 mana. So if I teleport from here, it could possibly put me outside the back wall. Could land in either of these or go north. So I don't know how many times I might have to cast. I got 20 attempts if I don't have to cast another spell. So close to safety and so far. I think that's somebody tearing down the library. I think I'm going to take my chances with the cockroaches, which scares the hell out of me, but I'm hoping I can dodge them successfully while nuking them with a magic missile or something if they get persnickety. I think it's mostly going to come down to do more predators show up. I know there's none in this area, so it's all a gamble what's up here, basically. Yeah, let's do it. Let's find out. Okay, that's not the direction I wanted to go. Not the direction I wanted to go. Come on. Well, not the direction I wanted to go either. Gets me a little closer to the back wall. Still don't want to set off any alarms, so still not doing anything. A little unhappy about that activity, because if that's predators, and there's a window here, they might be able to see me, and I got a long run with not much cover. Oh man, don't put me in the library, please. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep, it could. Okay, I got my wish. I got my wish. Now, is it a predator in there and is he going to see me through the window when I cut this angle? Otherwise, I'm going to come across and angle down to try to stay away from any... I think most of these might have got pulled off by noise or stuff. But I'm gonna roll off this way and hope predators don't come bounding at me from out of these directions. We'll drop the battle axe if that starts to happen, because I'll need to cast other things. At least we're full stamina, so I got some run options. Alright, cockroach where? Oh, the cockroaches are making the noise. No problem. As long as I stay out and open like this, I can see the predators coming. When I get near buildings and they pop out from around a wall, that things go crazy on me. Smoker zombie. Oops, he shouldn't be able to see me. They don't have night vision. Neither does the corrosive. Just the god-awful predators that have every damn advantage except for hit points. Alright, looking good. I think we might make it. Run the final cockroach gauntlet. Now I'm tempted to go look in this house while I'm here. Do I press my luck? Am I a luck presser? How's my luck going today? I don't know if I'm a luck presser today. Did we get enough to advance our position? We got a little bit of electronics. I think we got all of the mechanics that we're going to need. But we only needed like one more level to finish up the Humvee, so I'm not overly concerned about that. The other big one was the tailoring. Is it going to let me get to tailoring 5 or 6 so I can get at least a light survivor suit put together? Because that will vastly enhance our ability to survive. If I can get a hold of enough Kevlar. I think I need to find out at least, so let's not press our luck for now. Let's get in the vehicle. We'll drive off. Get some light, check the book, see what levels we can achieve. Let's go a good way out. That same old Hulk hanging out, trying to bother me. Again, I just need to get far enough away that I can have a light on without too many things messing with me. I keep finding enemies every direction I turn. So many. The hell, man. It's just porting in every direction I try to go. Alright, we're going to try this spot. We'll try to keep it low key. Headlights off, vehicle off, us crouching, and just us and our atomic reading light. Read. Let me know what we can do with these things, if anything. Alright, our night vision just turned off. So, here's our master list. We got crap all over the place. Let's go and consolidate that stuff to here. Yeah, to there. Alright, yeah. All books in one spot, please. Alright, that's much better. So what do we got? We knew computers didn't change. We've got mechanics as high as I care to take it. So yay, we solved that. Tailoring 6! Alright, so we can at least get to tailoring 6. That'll give us the skills we need. All we need is the materials, and we can put together some survivor gear. We're going to go light survivor gear again. This guy is going to be dodge. Again, I just find it, I have more fun with dodge type builds than I do with thud and blunder, stack on Kevlar on a heavy survivor suit or power armor, any of that crap. So we're good on tailoring, we're good on mechanics, we're bad on computers, we're bad on first aid, and we're bad on electronics. Although I only need to get to 2, and then we can raise electronics a pretty good amount. And actually we can go higher than tailoring 6 because we got this book as well. So we can go as high as we want on tailoring. So, mech, tailoring, fab are all done. Still some holes. How quickly can we put those into action, though? Because I don't dare try to get back into that magic shop, not with the multiple predators that were in the area, and I don't have a real way. Maybe I can pull them out if I do another. I mean, I'd be pulling a lot of zombies. I was thinking of backing up into that spot if the street's clear, turn on the light on to try to get the predator's attention, and then driving back out. But I think I'd make a pretty big mess, a conga line of bad things. I didn't previously try to creep around this way to see if I can see more of the outside edge of the city. Oh, is that a bookstore? Furniture. I think that's the second time I looked at that and thought it was a bookstore. I really need to get a lone predator, see if I can cast 2 ice spikes to drop it. Or an ice spike magic missile, even better. Because I'm pretty sure he was losing a bar every single time I fired the magic missile. I was only doing 15 damage, 15 or 16. No, I guess that's 90. 75. Yeah, it's going to take 2 ice spikes. And I don't have enough range for 2 ice spikes without putting a teleport in or risking them hitting me. Yeah, I need to. If I ever find an isolated predator, yell at me and we'll test a double ice spike. See if we can drop predator zombie with 2. So I'm trying to decide now. Do we bail out of here? What note did I leave here? Truck on the bike. I think that's the old info. Much else this way unless I travel quite a ways. I like that. Red M! Hey, it's a military outpost. Red M! Hey, it's a magic shop. It's all about location, location, location. Alright, I need to do another check. Kevlar. I've got the Kevlar vest, which I can use as the main component. I don't have the skill to check yet, but the main component for the suit, which will cover most of my body parts, but I have no other Kevlar as it stands. 1 sheet. No combat boots, I don't think. No. No turnout gear. No. Yeah, sourcing the Kevlar is going to be the problem. I've got the rain gear. I've got most of the other stuff I might need. Ever tried using that real-time turn progression setting? I have a run of that on my YouTube channel. Very old run. I did it a long time ago, but I tried it. I didn't like it. I didn't try it again. Fire stations near. I think the next best bet for me for leveling us up is actually to pull back to our previous position. Pull back to the bunker, even if I just sit outside, just so I have access to the free clean water. But pull back to the bunker and or the lab. But I think going into the lab is my next best bet, because I need to deal with those Kevlar hulks, but we can probably stay away from them without too much difficulty with the teleporting we can do. And that gives me too many different opportunities that I can take advantage of to continue to level us up. I can get the materials I need to put together the survivor gear, which will go really, really a long way towards helping us stay alive. Plus access to, of course, the mutagens and CBMs, and I need the tools for mutagens. This is our magic and mutation run, so we've got a pretty good progress on the magic, but we haven't done anything with the mutation yet. And I'm not going to go into the research facilities we found until we definitely have better protection and a 50 cal on the Humvee. Back when I tried the real-time thing, time would stop anytime you opened a menu. So if you opened the crafting menu or any kind of menu, time would stop. So you could basically, it was more pausable real-time would be the correct way to term that thing. I think it got changed, but I never went back to it. It just, too drastic a departure of the game for me. I play Cataclysm as a tactical game, tactical strategic game, not as a real-time pressure kind of thing. And what it added, I don't think replaced what I lost for the gameplay. So I'm not interested in ever going back to it. I don't care what kind of changes they make to it. So the game wasn't designed for that, and it's more a gimmick than it is a useful thing. But feel free to go have fun with it if you like the idea behind it. Yeah, I think that's the answer. So I would like to get a little more. We don't have any other cookbooks, did we? I didn't pick up any cookbooks? I thought I picked up at least one small cookbook. Guess not. Just the cooking to one. Alright. Because I am still worried about my food supply. We haven't really picked up that much more. So I'm not sure. Just about picked clean all of the cabins and easy to get places that don't have dangerous quantities. Meat I can go get, but I don't have a way of preserving it yet. So my ability to keep it around for any length of time is limited. Not putting a refrigerator in my beloved Humvee. Nah, labs aren't rarer. Well, I mean, depends on what world settings you're using. I don't find them any rarer on standard world settings. 8.4 still seems to gen them fairly commonly. But your world settings and mods that you run can drastically affect how the world gets built. Especially any mods that add locations, because that dilutes the available locations for the other base game stuff. And can cause some weird things with the map gen. Well, the lots of labs you're talking about are also mostly those newer labs that quite a few people really don't like, me included. I think it's a neat design, but it gives me the same feeling as I get from research facilities. It's just too much of the same thing all in one place. Not as bad as research facilities. They're still number one on my list of ridiculous amounts of stuff in one place, but not doing anything. Could I go back and do something with that ice lab? I guess I could. Still can't wear the thermal outfit. Don't have any warmth ability or nothing magic is going to protect me from the cold. Nah, let's not. I'd rather just go play tag with Kevlar Hulks. Those are a pretty easy known quantity problem to deal with. Destroyed the withered plant, did I? Oh well. I might actually take the time to just fire off 100 rounds of 50 cal ammo. Just get it done. That way I can get the 50 cal installed and we can go blap all of the Kevlar Hulks out front of the research facility, and then I can go use a vehicle in the parking lot to smash my way into the warehouse and go get all the stuff I want. A lot of food, a lot of tools, a lot of materials. You know. Predator directly ahead. Does that count? I think that counts. That counts. Let's do a test. Move over here. Turn off our headlights. Turn this thing around. Stop driving. Whoa! Oh, that's right. He can see me. I keep forgetting that. No, I need lead time. Yeah, I can't back up faster than he can go. That's funny. Funny! As long as I don't turn diagonally, he can't get me. Till I'm out of range. Alright, let's try this again. So, turn that off. Stop driving. Stop running. Turn off the reading light, which also is not helping. There comes the Predator. Alright, he's at 20 currently, so drop the axe. Let's see, how is this going to work? I'm going to try to land 2 ice spikes on him, but he's going to get within 8 range unless I level this up even further, which I might need to do, given predators are my #1 problem. They have a ridiculously long night vision range. I don't think I have ever had night vision. I've never had this dark vision, so I don't know if this is longer than the goggles or anything, but I don't think I've ever had a night vision where if I saw him, he couldn't see me. So, I'm fair sure it's more than 15. So he's at 19 now. It doesn't say he can see me. He's still... Oh, now he can. He's at 17 now, and it shows that he can see me. So, and that's not... I got the moonlight, almost the full moon bonus coming in right now. So we'll do the dark sight instead. So there's the dark sight range. So dark sight range was 20. I think at 18 or so is when he started seeing me, but he might have been able to see me at 20 and it just didn't update. It's really hard to tell sometimes. But like I said, I've almost never had a circumstance where if I could see him, he wasn't able to see me if the line of sight was clear. Alright, so he's at 14. Let's step one more away from the vehicle. Let him come closer. 10. Alright, so now I got to start planning this out. So this ice spike takes 100 mana. Casting time's impaired. 2 seconds. Oh man, is this thing... That's going to be... not going to work. I don't want to get totally messed up by this guy, and especially I don't want to lose my hiking backpack. Now what am I going to do? If I try to get into the vehicle, he's probably going to get into the door with me before I can get to it. Oof, close. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to mess with this guy right now. I don't want to lose my hiking backpack, and it's not worth the effort. Plus, there's extra casting time on that spell. So, ignore. Oh, don't worry, I'm going back for the axe. I'm just pulling this guy away from it. I can then go back and get it. Have no fear. I knew it was there. And if we get enough speed, we'll run this guy over on our way back. Just cuz. You leave me anything? You did not leave me anything. Fine, be that way. So yeah, between the lab nearby and the research facility nearby, we got quite a few options. I think we've got enough of a head start on things. Those will be my destinations from here forward. We'll do a little bit more spelling up and reading of books so we can get our skills in place. And then head to the lab first, followed by the research facility. Hopefully we get lucky in either and get all 4 of the tools we need for the mutation stuff. We've already got our chemistry set, so we're good to go there. Wild boars outside the bandit-infested dump. The feral runners, feral hunters, and then predators. So, all those feral runners you see early game, that's how many predators I'm dealing with. Predators are way worse. So bad. High combat skills, they knock you down, constant bleed from every single strike. Pain out the wazoo. They're faster than you running. They jump 4 or 5 spaces. They're just a nightmare. They've got night vision. Man, I hate predators. I don't hate them. They're an awesome enemy to have to deal with. They're just in groups this large. They're so hard to manage. That is a lot of danger wrangling when you've got triple predators hopping on you constantly. Alright, so we're back at the bunker. Yay, us. I don't feel a driving need to go back down inside the bunker. Just stick where we're at. If anything shows up, we'll run it over. Okay, let's go ahead and leave the battle axe for now. And crouch, turn on our atomic reading light of unending glory. And let's do mechanics first so I can finish repairing the vehicle up completely. Uh-oh, we're reading books. Watch how much calories we burn. Yeah, I believe there is a bug with how many nuclear batteries are running around. I don't know anything about it, but there are quite a few. Enjoy it. Good times. There's 6. We need to get to 7. Oh, now we're hungry again. Let's have my meat. Oh, did I eat all my meat again? Alright, first thing we're going to do. Get rid of this milkshake so it'll stop asking me. Come on. Save that, man. Alright. Meat. There it is. Meat. And let's go drop some more before it goes completely bad. Oh, look, we can do fried spam. Oh, that just takes spam. Sloppy Joes. Gonna use my bread. What do we get out of that? Yeah, let's make us 1 Sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe, fresh hot too. Look at that. Yum yum. 306 calories. Well, that's fine. Focus, slow. Progress, slow. Might as well run the stereo. No reason not to. Get a few extra points of focus. For the whole day getting to Mechanic 7. Maybe I'll go ahead and push it all the way to 8. Alright, let's have my coconut milk. Yum. And let's... yeah, let's just... we'll go dead tired. I'm going to stop at 1600. Let's avoid dead tired. Doesn't matter if I turn that off or not. Wear the blindfold. And turn off the stereo. And take a nap. More calorie dense food. Oh my goodness, what does that mean? Oh, food. You're so fun. Five cans of spam. Or 5 doses of spam. I guess we need to take off the blindfold if we're gonna do some reading. Wait, stop. Turn the stereo back on. Evanesco Chapeau. This late? Alright. No problem. Got your welding goggles? You got your glare 1 protection? Yeah, Evanesco Chapeau is the remove hat one. We are a Mechanics 8. We are of the special. Oh, let's hydrate. Hey. Stop, caps lock. You're messing with me. Cook up some more meaty meat. Gotta consume 4,000 calories a day and still lose weight. Alright, what are we moving to next? Tailoring next. 24 minutes, but that one's -1, so we don't like that one. Scott's Book of Tailoring. Actually, let's look at that thing. What recipes you got? The bottom of the list. Yeah, you. Bagpipes and kilt. Okay. No thanky. We'll do the real book. And then we'll be able to repair our gear instead of letting it get shredded off of us every time we go out and about. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the trip. it was exciting. We got a few things that we would be able to use, especially on the magic side, that earlier trip. Between the two of them, it went about the way I expected. I expected to get swarmed by predators, but we were able to maneuver some of the zombies around a bit to facilitate our movement. They tried to set up an early warning system on the perimeter with their shriekers, their howling waves. And they had second line defense of stupid cockroaches. Then they had the real meaty counter-op defense force in the swarm of predators they were keeping in the library and right around the outside. You know, just waiting for me to take the bait. Alright, there's another 2,000 calories, so we're up to about 5,000 calories so far today. No, we're full. Can't do more. Oh, tailoring 6. Can make it to 7 or 6 before we go dead tired. Be nice. Focus held up pretty well on that one. There we go, tailoring 6. Another accomplishment. That gives us the minimum we need to get our survivor stuff done. Survivor suit! Holy crap, I can make it now. Oh my god. I thought I was going to be missing some stuff. I knew I had the Kevlar vest. Oh, I forgot I had the ballistic vest too. Ooh, I got to think about this. Because I can strip the Kevlar vest, use the ballistic vest for the suit. So, use the ballistic vest for the suit. Break the Kevlar vest down so that I have components for the other pieces. I wasn't expecting I'd be able to make this right now. I knew I had gathered what I thought was most of the things. That's why I grabbed things like the tool belt and the tack vest and the raincoat, because I knew I was going to need them. I brought enough rags with me, at least for this part. Yeah, I think we got to do this. Think about this. Oh, look at that. Look at that section. Nifty. Show me the survivor hood, please. Oh, that's the one that covers just one location, that's right. I need a helmet that, I want to see the changes to the ones that actually cover things other than just the head. There we go. Yeah, scrap helmet, right there. Look at that. Different values for the different body parts. Alright, so Melodeth, that's your doing, huh? More info's good, up to a point. And I don't know if it's, I mean, whose job is it to go through and go find the 300 different hats, helmets, and so on, and adjust all the values so that we don't have the same encumbrance value for every single part. I'm assuming the change was made, but now who's going to go through and actually update all the content? Alright, another 800 cooked meat down the gullet. We're up to 5,800 calories or so today. Still very hungry. That's because I'm low on calories, not because my belly needs anything in it. Cook up another batch of meaty meat before it goes bad. It's even frozen. Well, that's good. I'm actually getting a benefit out of the cold. It's cold enough that it froze my meat, but it didn't freeze the water in my tank. That's pretty cool. There's another 800. 1,200, 1,600, another 2,000 calories. We're up to around 7,000, I believe. Let's go take a look. Actually, let's let it digest for a while. Here, you can have 30 minutes of digestion time. Player, edit player, me. What are we at? 43. So it's not plummeting anymore. Just got to eat 10,000 calories a day. Okay. Tired again? Man, it came so fast. We're going to go ahead and finish pushing tailoring to the top as well while we got this opportunity. We're going to have to go visit some more cow barns. The Diavanesco has been invoked. Somebody didn't have their glare protection. How much more meaty meat do I have? 19 more. 2 more batches after the current batch. 24 total. Which at the rate I'm eating them is like 1 more day. And we have to go back and shoot a new cow. We got, what, 1, 2... Or another one down somewhere. 3... 3, not too terribly far off. And we can go hunt boar. There were those wild boar over here we could go kill. Right after I get my 50 cow mounted. Alright, let's go ahead and... Don't care about that. Wear blindfold. Jeans with a pair of welding goggles in the pockets. Really? That sounds mildly uncomfortable. Front or back pockets, that sounds horribly uncomfortable. Can spell scrolls misfire? No, they can't misfire. Uh-oh, I left the radio on. Really? I'm tired, but I had a problem falling asleep? There we go. Yes, you can hurt yourself. You can put yourself in the blast radius. Some of the spells are pretty funny in that regards, the way they're set up. But you don't just inherently take damage from failing to cast or fumbling a spell or anything like that. You just want to avoid putting the damage template over top of you. Well, the thing to be careful of is some of those types of spells, I believe Wand of Fireball's one, is if the fireball path hits anything, it will explode. So be careful that you don't put yourself in the blast radius when you're casting or using that kind of thing, where the path might possibly intersect with something. It can be a little funky. I haven't used them in a while, but that caused some confusion early on when Co.Ag was working on the spell stuff. Okay, there's tailoring 7. I cook up some more meaty meat. Finish it all. And things get easier when you've got infinite light and all your gear sitting right around you in a nice convenient spot. Tired again? Again? Okay. Another skill effectively done. Mechanics 8, tailoring 8, fab 8. But can be taken to 10? Yep. Cool. Got a long way to go on chemistry. I'd like to get 2 levels of cooking. And we got a long way to go in electronics and first aid and computers. So we're nowhere near done. But we got some of the tough stuff done, and we've raised our capacity to deal violence a fair amount. And to avoid violence, even more importantly. Even in higher degree. Okay. The list is getting pretty long, or pretty low, other than the spell stuff again. Plus I can bootstrap my electronics. I think I can do an antenna at this level. Yeah, we can do an antenna to get to 2, and then read the books. Oh, nope, antenna was the 0 level. I remembered wrong. Electronics. Do the fire starter. Just some wires, which we've got, and some scrap metal. God, I can do 8 of them. That might be enough. Ooh, 48%. We're gonna come up like 1% shy. It's gonna suck. Yep. And our points dropped a little further. We came up 11% shy. So, can we disassemble them to get my stuff back, or no? Let's step out of there. Disassemble! Hey, we do! Cool. Well. Fire starters. Not sure why they're in separate categories. Butcher. Everything once. Reset. We got almost everything back again. Cool. Sure. Electronics 2. Alright, that's all we needed. Now we got a new set of books. Electronics to 5, and then this one I think will go to either... Ooh, is that the one that goes to 8? No, I don't think so. I can't remember. Alright, before we continue that, I think this is where we're going to stop for the evening. Hey, my meaty meat's not on top of the list now. Meaty meat, where'd you go? Oh crap, my meaty meat froze. Hey, hot plate. Unfreeze my meat. That sounds bad. There we go. So we're full, even though it says very hungry. We're hydrated. We've advanced our character quite significantly in many different ways. I'm very happy about the starting spells we've gotten. Hopefully we get many more, and we can continue to raise some of them. I think if I get Ice Spike a few more levels, we can get another, at least 1 or 2 more bump on range. That would really, really help. That 8 range just not quite enough against all these predators that are coming. I need to be able to get 2 shots off before the predator leaps on me. So even just 1 or 2 more spaces might do it. The additional extra damage it'll do, I think we might get to a point where we can drop them before they can get to be too bad. Okay, we'll turn that off. And that is it for this evening. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. I'll be back on Monday to continue this particular challenge, Magic and Mutations 728. Hope to see you then. I'll be online this weekend. Probably, you know, smashing zombies in 7 Days to Die some more. I'm having some fun in re-emergence? Re-immersion? Yeah, re-immersion into 7 Days to Die. So, look forward to seeing you there. Have a great evening, and stay safe out there. Oh, let's go see who we can raid. Who's available that I can go inflict you guys upon. Oh, let's do... I think more Disnoff in Terraria. Alright, off you go. Enjoy Disnoff and some Terraria action.